Hey, what's up guys? Kriscoolmod, your update 43 for the month of October for Patreon and 1st November update for free user. RetroBeast is wonderful, it's the best system in the world guys, and every month you have new fix, new feature, new compatibility. We'll talk about the new Patreon server. You can play Switch with real Joy-Con. I fixed Dolphin, I fixed rain meter for some people. Saturn Japan has been fixed for about the posing in game. The new installation one click. The new syncovery, when I provide the syncovery one click, the new Dreamcast emulator fix, new game on the Xbox, new fix for Sega model, Triforce, all game boot, fix Namco. New game for that gun, HB MAME. Alright, so every month I update all emulator on the RetroBeast I provide to you. So when you do your syncovery, all your PS3, Xbox, Switch, Wii U, RetroArch, TechnoParrot, everything is updated from me, and you can have those updates in one click for free or for Patreon. Patreon, what it does is it supports the RetroBeast, but also Patreon gives you 2 weeks early access and a faster server, and now it's better than ever. Patreon server has been rebuilt. It's a more expensive server. There is no limit about the thread, because every time you connect to the Patreon server, you are using 6 threads to scan and 6 threads to download. Alright, but because earlier a lot of people was connected at the same time, the same day, the server was like at max. So some people at the end, joining at the end, was running the scan or the download at, I don't know, 3 or 4 or 2 thread. But now it's I'm gonna check it. It's brand new. It's available today. I'm gonna check the server how it goes. But everybody, every Patreon should be connected at 6 threads. If you have 5 threads, don't panic. It's not a bug from the server. I don't know why he does that, but sometimes you are running at 5 threads, but technically you are running at 6. It's the behavior, it's the protocol, whatever, but it's not because the server block you or limit you now. Okay, so if you are at 6 thread when you're scanning, it's fine. If you are below, don't panic, it will go back to 6 eventually. So alright, so new server for Patreon, no limitation. This month I have a lot of people buy the RetroBeast, the 96 terabyte, and they plug it on their Asus Ally. So I'm gonna show you. There is something people, they says, hey Chris, the controller doesn't work. Just press the, yeah, this one. See there? You have to put your Asus in gamepad mode, not automatic. Automatic, if you boot RetroBeast, what it's gonna do, if you put automatic, auto, it will set your button as a keyboard. And if you put a gamepad, you force the Asus to work as a gamepad. Alright, that's the problem. It's only that. I think some people doesn't know, but you have a configuration tab and you need to choose a gamepad for the Asus. Okay. Oh, the real Joy-Con. Yeah. The real Joy-Con. Wait a second. Yeah, the new Joy-Con are implemented on it works on PC and it works on Yuzu. So this is the original Joy-Con. Alright? So it's very easy if you want to play all the Switch with your Joy-Con. I know you can use that as a controller. They have a middle click to use them as a... Anyway, that's not the purpose. So basically, you take your two Joy-Con, you close your original Switch, so it's not paired on your Switch, and just go on Bluetooth. Just go on Bluetooth. I think mine is already, yeah, they're already there. Okay, so you add them as a Bluetooth. That's it. So I'm gonna press this one. I think this one is dead. Yeah, I just charged it for the video. Oh no. Oh, it's not connected? Okay, it's not connected. So now see it's pairing. So I'm gonna add, whoop, wrong mouse. Add Bluetooth. Maybe I need to disconnect the other one. Okay, the L is connected. I'm gonna remove the right. Sometime Windows has a, okay, it disconnected. Okay, it's in pairing mode. I'm gonna add it. Come on. See Joy-Con right. So you just connected to your PC. I don't see it. Why? Okay, it's right there. It's supposed to stop blinking. Oh, it says connected. Okay, anyway. So you connected to Bluetooth. The first time I did it, it was flawless. It was connected, but on my PC it says it's connected. So just boot Yuzu. So go to D drive wiki shortcut emulator. I'm gonna boot Yuzu just to set the emulator. Go to emulation, go to configuration, go to controller. And if I remember correctly, you click dual Joy-Con 1. Alright, if you want. And see, now they work on Yuzu. I'm guessing it depends of the game. You need to choose Joy-Con 1, right? No. Okay, choose the dual. And click OK. And now you can boot a game. Let's boot Super Smash Bros. And you can play in the game like a regular instead of your Xbox. So that's cool. That's really cool. This feature used to be available, but it was a plugin, external plugin that you need to boot an application on the background. But now, see, the vibration works, everything works. I really don't know the button for this one. Yeah, every time. See, it's showing me all the DLC for the new game. Yeah, I installed, by the way, Smash Bros. Super Smash Bros. Has all the DLC now. It's updated and all DLC. So the first time you're gonna boot it, it's gonna pop up all the new character and map and stuff like that. So it works. Wonderful. And if you want to turn back with your Xbox, just boot Yuzu, emulator, configuration, control. You open your Xbox and you need to choose your Xbox controller 1. Oh, it's not paired to my Bluetooth. It's freaking out. So you choose your Xbox anyway and you press OK and you can play back. It's not Yuzu's not gonna switch automatically your controller. You need to choose it manually. So you need to choose your Joy-Con, whatever, your Xbox. Okay, now my Xbox is right there. Just go back, just to make sure. See, all the button works. That's the way you know it works. And you press OK, and you choose your game from the RetroBeast wheel. Simple as that. Oh yeah, I didn't really test it. I'm gonna show you. The new Retro Flag Super Pack for Xbox work as a Pro controller. Oh yeah, I tested. I'm gonna show you. I don't have the original box. Where it is? Oh, this one. I buy two. I buy one for my blue controller, one for my red. Okay, this is called. I don't remember how to remove it. Okay, this is what they sell. It's a kit. It's from Retro Flag. Okay, what it does, it turns your Xbox with gyroscopic. So when you're gonna move your Xbox, you can use it as a Pro controller for the Switch. So your Xbox gonna be a Pro controller for Switch. But they have so many functions, it's amazing. I tested, it works. So when you move, like when you move your Joy-Con, you know what I mean? When you move the Joy-Con, some game need to be moved like this. The Xbox is gonna work exactly like that. So with the Retro Flag, you can turn your Xbox as a Switch Pro controller. They have a big manual. You can pre-config. They have macro. You can. Oh, it's amazing. Not even that. You can use it as a Xbox, and they have macro. You can set other controller, auto fire. My God, there is so many functions. It's amazing. You plug it. Now it's not paired to my PC, but you go to Yuzu and you set the controller, and it works like a Pro controller. I just wanted to talk about that. That's the new. It's amazing. So it gives you two more buttons, two more function, and gyroscopic. If you're interested, it's from on the internet, Retro Flag. It's called Super Pack for Xbox. It works like a Pro controller, and also you can use it on PC game and stuff like that, and use the actually this joystick, when you move the controller and the character on your game, you can use your Xbox like this. You can aim with the Xbox. See, let's say you move your character with the left, you move your gun. But instead of using the right joysticks, you can use the gyroscopic technology, right? So it's multifunctional. So if you want to play and have fun, that's a new gadget you can add. What's next? Dolphin and Wii. The Dolphin for Wii and GameCube emulator at low spec. Okay, if people doesn't know what's low spec, wrong controller. If you go to setting, there is a low spec if you have problem with some emulator. I set our PS3, Xbox, Wii U, a few more. The more modern emulator have a low and a high spec. For helping people. So you go back. No, I don't see because I have my screen on. Yeah, you go back, tools, and performance spec. Very easy. You try high spec or you try low spec. It's gonna fix if you have a low hand PC. Okay. So what I did, when you set low spec for the Wii game and GameCube, I removed the VSync. It was a problem on the Asus. When VSync was on, the game was running slow, so I removed the VSync. Yeah, I did that for the Asus Li and for other people that has a APU mini PC that will help. Okay, rain meter. Rain meter, I fixed something. Someone on Discord point me to a setting on rain meter that I used to know, but I forget. And thanks to him, I don't remember his name. But rain meter is the the mini RetroBeast launcher and the Xbox. Okay, rain meter. What it does, it when you are on desktop mode, is running. As soon as you boot RetroBeast, see, it closes. It doesn't take any CPU performance, okay? But one guy on Discord told me, he says when you go to Task Manager, the CPU demand was high. It was like 25% of the CPU used by rain meter. I say it's impossible. But in some PC, mini PC with APU, I don't know, rain meter did demand a lot of CPU. See, now the CPU for rain meter is running almost at 0. It's supposed to be below 5%. Okay? But for some reason, in some circumstance, the rain meter was running at 25%. So what I did, it's very easy. I went to manage setting, and I enable use hardware acceleration. I check it. That's it. So if you have the problem and you do not update from the server, just enable use hardware acceleration, and rain meter will use 2-3% of your CPU. And when you're running a game, launchbox, RetroBeast, or Hyperspin, rain meter is close to 0. So if you are aware of that, I fixed Saturn Japan. Saturn Japan from the import wheel. As soon as you used to press start or something, the game was pausing. So I disabled all the shortcuts from the Japan import. So now you can play all the Saturn import without pausing the game. Oh, the new installation. The new installation. I tried very hard for the last few years to make the installation as easy as possible. But now what I did, it's amazing. If you update on this update, or you did buy recently my RetroBeast. Where's my wiki? When you go on the first folder in the wiki installation, where you should go, now you only have 3 files. The README, you need to do all step, read. After you have the short video explaining how to install all the driver. And after that, when on the manual it says go and press the one click, you double click the one click process, and it will install one by one every driver you need on your C drive, every gaming driver you need on your C drive to make the RetroBeast run flawless. It will copy all the shortcut on the desktop. It will copy the files you need to run Xbox. It's a one-click process. It's very, 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 very easy. You just click, and if the driver is already installed, just cancel it and it will jump to the next driver, next driver. If it says do you want to repair, or it means you already have it, just skip and continue, move on and continue. It's gonna take about 10 minutes. And you will see a page with the it's very important, because a lot of people, where they have problem on the installation is the video driver. Okay, if your GPU is NVIDIA or AMD or Intel, you need at one point on the installation you will have a page. You need to choose NVIDIA, AMD or Intel. Go on their page. It's gonna open the page on the your web browser. You download their let's say AMD one-click installation driver, and you need to install that and update it. Okay, it's very important. And where people have the most problem is on the video tab, because Windows it's not smart enough to set your so you go to advanced and just take a look what is the setup. Okay, on system display advanced. Okay, mostly some problem you will have, your PC it's not sync with your TV, and for some reason Windows will set your PC to 30 frame. That's a big problem. You will run all emulator like shit. Okay, so usually the top one is your frequency FPS. So you choose it. Make sure your display match your TV screen. Here, the recommended. Also, you can always load the scale. Usually 300, it's insane, it's too big. So just low it. And another example, you can right click. If you have NVIDIA, you can go to control panel and make sure like the G-Sync is on. Also another trick for NVIDIA, you have a bunch of resolution. You have the recommended. I have this one. But sometimes you have another tab for PC. See, it says PC. And make sure why the resolution change. Anyway, and you apply. So same thing for AMD and stuff like that. So just play around with your graphic setting, resolution, FPS, and usually that's the big problem. Also, people say, "Oh, I have no sound," but it's not RetroBeast. Just go on your sound system and choose the proper setting. Also, update with driver booster. It will scan all your missing driver after the installation. And reboot your PC. Look around if every system on Windows is perfect, and usually you will fix your problem is right there. And another problem on the installation, people have problem with their Windows security, because they buy a laptop for RetroBeast and he come with Norton. So when he press virus, he says, "Oh, your virus and thread is controlled from Norton." And some people doesn't even know what it's Norton. They don't use it. It just come with the PC. So just delete the Norton that come with your PC and reboot your PC. Come back to the security and you will see the manage setting. And after you can add and remove all the RetroBeast drive from scanning. Very important. So yeah, that's the new one-click installation. Basically, the one-click installation now, you set your drive as D. D is D. After, if you have the RetroBeast E, O, P, Q, R, you remove the security for scanning on all drive, and you do your one-click and you're ready to go. That's it. Okay, next, I did update the Dreamcast. I already said that. Dreamcast low spec VSync off and high spec VSync is on. Okay. Virtua Cop 3 was a light gun game, right? I did add on the regular Xbox. So when you're gonna boot the Xbox wheel, Virtua Cop 3, that was an unreleased game, actually. It's playable with an Xbox controller now on the Xbox wheel. I fixed Sega Model 3. Okay, Sega Model 3 has a speed hack, okay? But I fixed it. But the problem is the setting from performance. Where's the wiki? I'm gonna show you. Performance. Okay. When you were setting high spec or low spec, the setting for Sega Model 3 was not set for to fix the speed hack. So now, anyway, our Sega Model 3 now, even if you choose high spec or low spec, it will run smooth. It will not run fast. Okay, it's fixed now, for real. Triforce the boot. Okay, Triforce the boot. There is 3 games in the Triforce on the board section on the RetroBeast. There is F-Zero, Virtua Striker 3, and Mario Kart. Oh, I don't have the right mouse. But what I did to fix the Virtua Striker 3. I'm gonna show you. It's gonna boot the emulator. The game will not boot. You need to boot it manually. So you go to board. Oh, by the way, that's my best team now. The Hyperspin team, not the Hyperspin. The Hyperspin team from RetroBeast is my best team because it's very, very fast. The scrolling, it's amazing. So you go to board. And if you go to Triforce, what I did... Okay, Triforce. If you boot F-Zero, it's gonna boot. If you boot Mario Kart, it's gonna boot. There is 4 games, Mario Kart 2, but Virtua Striker 2 is gonna boot the emulator. Oh shit, I lost the recording. Oh no. Okay. I hope you see what I see because... Okay, see the... You need to press refresh and you need to boot Virtua Striker manually. It doesn't do it automatically like all the other 3. I don't know, I tried, but you need to refresh and boot it. Alright? But all the other game, you don't need to refresh and boot it. Alright? I'm sorry because my RetroBeast is plugged to the OBS Studio and... Okay, it works. Oh my god, I did a big work on the search engine. I think you see a black screen now. Okay. Okay, again, for people that doesn't know, you can search a game and boot RetroBeast from a controller without the Xbox. See, now I'm on the desktop mode. Okay, I only have my Xbox. You press start. Now you have on the big RetroBeast, you boot RetroBeast, you boot Hyperspin, bigbox, launchbox, and you have the search. Okay, I'm I'm gonna boot the search. I rescan all the game for the search to be accurate. All right. I need to add more system to it. I'm gonna show you all the system I add. Okay, it's very easy. I don't know. You tap Mario or Fighter or Mortal Kombat or whatever, and you press enter. You need a keyboard. You can use the Xbox. You can use the Xbox to input all the letters, but if you have a keyboard, it's faster. So now it's gonna start with all the names, and you have arrow. Oh, I have the wrong mouse. See, Apple II, Atari, Final Burn, all Mario from Game Boy. So you have two choices now. Oh, you say, oh, Mario Kart is my favorite game of all time. So you click the star, and it's gonna add it on the wheel, on the Game Boy Color wheel. Okay? And you can boot it from the little black controller. Okay? If for some reason the game doesn't boot, okay, that can happen. Okay, the search engine, it's smart, but it's not the best in the world. Okay, and for some reason and for some system, you're not gonna be able to boot the game from the search. So what you do, you add it to your favorite. Okay, and when you're gonna go to Game Boy Color, you have your favorite Mario Golf on the Game Boy Color. Okay, simple as that. I'm gonna show you what I did. If I go to RetroBeast, I'm gonna show you all the meta hyperlists. Okay, I'm good. Okay, there is 175. I did rescan. I have to scan all the, because I changed game often, fixed game, new ROM set and stuff like that. So the search was messed up. So I rescan all the most popular system, okay, and I build a system files, okay. Some system files have more information, like the manufacturer, the genre, the year. Like 3DO has nothing. But if you go to more for, like MAME has more information. See, the game has the company name, the sport, and stuff like that. So when you search, you can search by genre and stuff like that, sport and stuff like that. Okay, so I did all the I did scan all the Nintendo, PS3, Sony, Sega for the meta search. Okay, it's gonna find all the game only for those systems that are on the D drive RetroBeast meta. Okay, this is the most popular. Okay, I removed some computer that has a lot of game, because when you were searching like Mario or whatever the name, it was finding like 100 game on Commodore 64. That's an example, I exaggerate, but so I removed some computer, but all the most popular game search are there. If you have any suggestion, just tell me, I will add it. But so far, see, all the PS2 are up to date. So it's easy. You go to the middle one, you go to search. Let's tap God of War. God. Just God. So we found some game. God. Atari ST, Game Boy, Genesis. See, PS2. They're all there. PS3, they're all there. I think all game will boot. I think PS3 will not. So you need to add favorite. See the Sharp, the Switch, Wii, Xbox, Xbox 360. Okay, see, you can search. After you can refine your search. Okay, at start it's the name. Editor, you don't touch it. See all the system. You can search on one system in particular, in specific. So all the system I built a scan ROM. It's right there. Let's say you want to search only on Atari Jaguar, so you will find God for only Atari Jaguar. Okay. Don't forget, always go back to our system. After game or genre, but you can search for adventure driving for a specific year. Oh yeah, 1948. Yeah, you have to scroll down. And extra. So usually always put all year for year, genre, it's all genre, system, all system. But if you need to be specific, you can be specific. All right. Let's try combat. See, you find all the Mortal Kombat. If I want to boot Sub-Zero Nintendo, if you double click, you have the video. Let's hope Nintendo 64 works. It should work. But it's always better to boot a game from the RetroBeast because you have all the shortcut function. Now you boot a game from just the search. So it's better to build a favorite game if you want. If it doesn't work like you want, just boot it back, add it to favorite and boot it from RetroBeast. Yeah, the search has its limitation, but it's good to know. If you want to know how many Mortal Kombat or if it, you know, if you're searching a game, it's right there. It's all brand new. It's all refresh. Okay. Oh, I fixed Namco. After 3 years, the Namco22, the Ace driver. And now they appear on the main wheel. So if you go to Namco on the arcade board, all games should work on Namco 22. But also Namco 22. What's the game? S driver and Alpine. So S driver is right there on the regular MAME and Alpine. Let's try if it works. Alpine works. Yeah. No, Ace works. It's Alpine. I wanna. I passed it. No. Yeah, Alpine 1 and 2. Okay, let's see if it works. I cross my finger. It's a running joke on Discord because I tried to fix those games for the past 3 years. Yeah, it works. Okay. All right. Oh, I have a surprise for light gun. Slowly, I'm building a light gun drive, but I have no stress because I want to be the best light gun drive in the world. So far, I have almost 400 games. And I want to make sure it works with Retro Shooter and Gun for AR. And Sendon, it's not supported, but I want to make sure, let's say, it works for Sendon. Yeah, it's scanning the hard drive. My hard drive was sleeping, something like that. What I did? I see there is the sound now. I don't know if you can hear it. because I load the. And when you're gonna choose a game, he's gonna shoot a gun. I have. I don't see the number on the Hyperspin. It's almost 400. It's 395, 98. I love it. I'm gonna boot again. See? I changed the sound just for the light gun wheels. Oh, I did add 14 new light gun. No, it's not gonna work with my my controller. It's a light gun game. Yeah. If I go to hard drive, yeah, you need to update your hard drive this month. PC light gun. Okay, Silent Hill, the arcade is added. Poo Poo Pew Pew, Operation Ghost, Missile Command, Let's Go Island, Gaia, Attack 4 is 4K now. Friction, it's 4K, really good game. Friction is not new, but I did add the 4K. Elevator Action Dead Parade is new. Corpse Killer 25 anniversary. Why I have 2 times? No, I have 1 time, but okay, I'm gonna clean it after. One of them is not supposed to be there. Benzai Escape 2. Yeah. Let's try. I just want to make sure. I think that's the. Anyway, I'm gonna check it after. I forgot to remove one. I have 2 launchers for the same game. Bad Chris. Okay, I'm gonna check it after. No worry. Alright, so yeah, new light gun game. Oh, HB. Yeah, my Eligato. Okay, the game launch. Wait a second. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm gonna check that after. HB MAME. I redone all the logo and the booting from HB MAME. It's a new ROM list and logo. HB MAME is in the arcade board. Right there. So no missing logo. A ton of fun games. That's it. That's the update 43. For it's available today, 15th of October, Patreon, and for free user, you need to wait for the 1st of November. RetroBeast, it's amazing. And see you on the next update, guys. Thanks for watching. And thanks for all the Patreon. Oh, I have the wrong mouse. Thanks for all the Patreon, all the Discord supporter, Patreon supporter. Oh, thank you for all the feedback. Patreon is RetroBeast is sold all around the world. I have people in Australia, Spain, UK, France, US, Mexico, Brazil, Alaska, Qatar. Alright, thanks guys.